Test. Mike. Good. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy. Making sure I've got my monitoring stuff up.
What path lies before me?
It's like, please.
Keep your distance, darling. Step lightly.
There's a lever only over here.
Yeah.
I don't know why I can't finish this quest. Chris. What's up, Chris? Thank you for that like. Appreciate that, man. Find the crime scene. I'm pretty sure it's right fucking here. Let me see if there's something. Find the crime scene. We're gonna see if there's any talk about this. Let's see here. Oh, what's this? I know this is late, but the murder weapon is not dropped. It's in a pile of dirt nearby. When you fight the shapeshifters, you will have to pass a check to see if you notice it. Yeah, the knife isn't spawning. I had both the weapon and the list. Speaking with the dead Zom. Okay, let's... Speaking with the dead Zom. Let's go find Zom and speak with him.
I've got a long road ahead.
Zom.
Light on my feet.
User problems. Not user problems, it's buggy quest problems. I'm gonna talk to this dead dude and he's gonna tell us everything he knows. Watch. Right. Right. Corpse 2 damaged? He's dead! We'll talk to Muzz.
The corpse remains silent.
Alright, never mind. So that's not working. What about Rudd?
The corpse does not respond.
Let's see if one of these guys can tell us what happened.
The corpse has nothing to say.
I'm not even sure what DMZ is, man. DMC. Able to click this without the more... What? I want Did I get a letter from them? Maybe I did. Oh, there's one way to find out. Death rights. Do not fail. Here we go. Oh, no. That was still after what I did up here. Request for alms. Oh, Deathstalker's zone. Orange red. Well, just updated one of my quests. The tribunal.
The corpse has
Well, fuck you, Daves, then. And would want to talk to dead people anyway. I don't even have that shit installed. Warzone version of Tarkov. And I already talked to Yanis, so I need to figure out where the friggin' flying elephant boy
How goes the search?
went. Here's the murder weapon.
That's it. If you can convince them of Brilgor's innocence, then
Okay, but I already told her that, but where's the freaking elephant, dude? I don't know where the elephant is. Found Dribbles. He's dead.
We loved Father Lord.
Where's this? Alright, where's the Circus of the Last Days is right here. So I need to go. I need to go get back in there and let them know that their clown person has been eaten.
And for what? You didn't even fight back.
And everybody's just bitching about stuff over here. Ah, no, I'm good, man. I'm good. Not a Call of Duty guy. No, I'll probably actually try downloading that tonight. Question is, does it cost money? Because I'm not buying a Call of Duty game. If it's a free download, that's different. So is it free like Warzone? There's Lucretius. The fuck? There's some crazy hand
Hello again,
things.
my vicious little warrior. Any luck finding Dribbles?
Yeah, I have his body. What, like... Wait, do I not have his body anymore? Did I get rid of it? Did I send Dribble's body to one of these guys to carry?
Someone there? Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
I mean, this whole thing has got to be broke. It's right here.
Hello again, my vicious little... Even better! Corpse, they aren't picky about things like working. I'd hurry if I were you. In this heat... Hello again, my vicious...
Yeah, I have his torso right here. Do you want me to find the rest of his body? Oh, gotcha. Yeah, maybe I'll look at downloading that then. Dribbles, the clown, quest bug. Jesus Christ, are all these quests bugged? Oh no, there are 7 body parts for him. Okay, well, fuck.
Breathe deep and move.
Guess I'll keep an eye out for the rest of his body parts.
More than a handful. Less than a bunch.
How many red caps are in a handful?
The Mythy. He's mad at me.
Are we fixed on don't have the don't have the strength to face no point arguing with the gods.
If the sword goes through it or nothing.
Have I been up here? There's freaking blood all over here, too.
To do whatever it takes.
I saw the giant metal monsters guarding the checkpoint.
What's the worst that can happen?
I mean, I've already kind of looked around
Is one of those steel watches
all there. Just, I don't know, man. I'm gonna try it this way.
My son, he's only a boy. You must understand.
Yeah, I'm not a Call of Duty guy. That game is such trash.
I thought we'd be safe in the gate.
Who's Zero, by the way? I don't know who Zero is.
By orders of Lord Gortash,
Your face is
refugees
fucked
are
up.
no longer allowed in the city. Turn around. Would you
Not a
have the
refugee.
means to support yourself?
I can take care of myself.
Right. Article 30.1.5 of the Council's decree on extraordinary wartime measures. I am confiscating that. The city thanks you for your contribution.
That's cool. Fix your cheek.
Name?
Why do you need my name?
I'm doing the questioning here. Last time. Name?
Daisy Dewdrop Fluffington. You're scamming me. Give me my money back.
Take it up with the Duke if you don't like it. Now, your
Oh my
name?
god, her face is like freaking out.
Well met, citizen.
Your parasite stirs. From the construct, you feel connection, resonance.
Oh, gotcha. You call him Zero? Did I know this before? How did I not know this before? Is this something new? Man, now I'm trying to remember. And if it's... And why do you call him Zero? Is it because... Is it? I guess I didn't know that. What in the hell is that thing?
I am a Steel Watcher, citizen. Here to serve the people of Baldur's Gate in the name of Lord Enver Gortash.
Oh, the
State
enemy.
your business.
That's none of your concern. Actually, we'll say Baldur's Gate is my city.
Uh-huh. Eyes open, body still.
I'll stand still.
Behind the watch Watcher's gaze, a presence awakens. You are seen. You are known.
Whoa. My engine, it's almost, I don't know, buzzing.
That was gonna be my question, but I don't want to be mean.
Your party's prior transgressions are reflected
That's fucked up.
instead, as witnessed by the cult's ever
At least he owns it, right?
eyes. It has heard the howls of slaughtered goblins. It has seen the deep shadows of Grimforge, and the stone floors left bloodied. It knows the cold walls of Moonrise Towers, and the cultists who fell there. The Watcher speaks directly into your mind with a voice like poisoned honey.
You are marked for special treatment. Not simply an enemy of the people, but an enemy of the Absolute. Come quietly, or die.
Yeah, it just takes time. Well, I'm not gonna just come quietly, so... Did I save? Did I save? Did I save? Oh, I'm about to get my ass kicked. Hold on. Okay.
Please comply now, citizen. I will interpret any further hesitation as resistance.
Eat this, you pile of junk!
Villains, take heed.
God damn it all!
Recovery is imminent.
Bastards, or I'll have your heads!
This unit is damaged, citizen. This unit is damaged, citizen. This unit...
Move along.
Fascinating.
This whole goal, but they leave your result.
This front page.
That's curious.
The boss is expecting you. Hasn't forgotten what you did for him at Moonrise.
You think I want my clan facing down one of those walking death machines with cutlery? Then leave me to my work. Only if you're quick. let me get back to it.
What's cooking?
All's well that ends. Not as bad as it could have. Moving. Well, hello. Ready or not. Time for discretion. On tippy toes. Be very, very quiet.
There's no talking your way out of this.
Why not?
Citizens only. I won't say it again.
We must clear from arm. There's nowhere else to go. Please.
Orders are orders. We've got ours, you've got yours. I need you to step back.
There must be something.
Halt! By orders of Lord, or do you have the means to support yourself? Then you don't.
See the.
Citizen. False. Report your purpose. R. Your unit is a highly outdated model. The Ragnak's casement protecting your metallurgized iced valves is burning well outside the recommended temperature. Please report to the Steelwatch Foundry for dismantling.
Yeah. Hey, Metal Man. If I report to this foundry, can my engine be fixed?
Your make is very obsolete. Repairing your engine would be not only impractical, but impossible. Report to the Steelwatch Foundry for immediate dismantling.
Yeah. Tell me something I don't know. Not sure. Maybe whatever keeps them going is similar to my tin can. Turns out I'm the fucking prototype for these things. I'll dismantle every single one of them.
Any threat to the Steelwatch is a threat to Lord Gortash himself. Please report to the Steelwatch Foundry for immediate dismantling. The Steelwatch Foundry is off limits to visitors. This malfunctioning unit can escort itself back.
If you could just.
We have the Duke's full support. I can't let you pass. Our.
See the gaunt.
No refugees. Or do you have the means to support yourself? Your name?
Well met, citizen. Fluffing.
Your parasite stirs. From the construct, you feel.
I am.
State your business.
I won't say it again.
Uh-huh. Eyes open, body still.
I need you to step.
The Watcher will communicate with our new intelligence directorate. The upstanding citizens have no reason to fear.
Behind the Watcher, your party, it has heard, it has seen the deep in the Watcher.
You are marked for special treatment. Please comply.
Eat this, you pile of junk!
Villains, take heed.
God damn it all!
Recovery is imminent.
Those little bastards, or I'll have your heads!
Fascinating.
Footprints leading right into that cave.
The boss is expecting you. Hasn't forgotten what you did for him at Moonrise.
Good to see you. Wasn't sure you'd make it to the city. Regretting it yet? I spent a lot of time thinking of worst-case scenarios while I was locked in that cell you plucked me out of at Moonrise. I didn't imagine anything as bad as this. The Gondians have handed Enver Gortash the means to bring about the end of liberty in Baldur's Gate. And the citizens have rolled out the red carpet for the new tyrant. Resistance fighters are few and far between. My iron hands, what's left of the Harpers, and you. I hope. As long as our objective is the same, the reason doesn't matter to me. We have a common enemy. But neither of us gets what we want until we deal with our biggest obstacle. The Steel Watch. They're a threat to you, me, and every man, woman, and child in this city. They act all civilized, servants of the people, but they only serve one man. When he becomes Grand Duke, it will only get worse. Laws will change, freedoms will vanish, and soon you'll be accused and sentenced before you've even committed a crime. And the fucking Gondians are to blame for all of it. They invented the Steel Watchers, and they're building an army of them. They've always been happy to provide their technology to despots in exchange for a stipend and the freedom to work in peace. They would have licked Saravok's boots, given the chance. And now they'll kiss Gortash's ring while the city screams. I had a plan to put a stop to them. But the way things are now, if we stick our heads above ground, the Watchers are on us like flies on shit. Same as it always is. Eliminate the threat. In this case, the foundry where these atrocities are produced. The Gondians are ingenious, but we're more than equal to them. There's nothing they can build that the Iron Hands can't tear down. I've built something unique for just that purpose. A room powder bomb. First of its kind. 50 wizards high on the weave couldn't summon this kind of firepower. Get the bomb inside the Gondian facility, and boom. Problem solved.
Maybe the Gondians are victims, not oppressors.
The Gondians picked their side the minute they took orders from Gortash. If they had any courage, they'd have refused him and died like heroes, spitting in his face. Now they'll die like the dogs they are.
Make contact with the Gondians. Maybe they'll see reason.
Fine. You want to try flapping your gums in the belly of the beast? Be my guest.
I do.
But their idea of diplomacy is a steel fist shoved where the sun don't shine. So take the bomb. Just in case I'm right and you're wrong.
Fine. I'll take it, but I'm doing it as a last resort.
As long as you see sense, I don't care when you see it. The foundry is in the lower city, down by the docks.
I'm eating breaded
Beautiful building.
chicken.
Belching smoke into the sky day and night. Getting inside won't be easy, but when you do, place the bomb at the heart of the facility. Get yourself back to street level. The streets will be clear of watchers in no time.
The rune powder bomb. Okay. Well, we'll head back up and see where we land. I'm hoping that the foundry can actually
keyhole.
We can actually go and get her stuff action. Well, there's a lever right there. You want to try pulling that? Come on, guys.
I was ready. They're damn near chomping at the bit. What's the plan?
Oh, okay. We're back at the...
There's blood here, not yet dried.
Let's read the bloody message. Why... Okay. No idea.
This whole situation stinks. Guild robbers are usually decent enough folk.
If you're hungry, you can wait with us. A priest might come out with some scraps if we're lucky.
I thought maybe I heard him talking about the dead priest, and maybe that could open another part of the quest or some shit.
This unit is damaged, citizen. This unit is damaged, citizen. This unit is damaged, citizen.
Look at you. Exhausted. You've been pulling all-nighters to keep watch. I know you have.
I don't mind it. Honestly.
Well, I do. Which means we're getting a real...
They want me to go down? I guess we can work our way this way.
Hey, you! I've got a pest problem.
Bloody gnomes. We need to find where they burrowed themselves up. You!
Right.
You an adventurer? Looking to pad your purse? Find their foxhole. Bring me their chief's head. The fist will reward you well.
No. Sounds like a job for the Flaming Fist.
I agree. But we can't leave our post. Not with all the patriarchs meeting in Worm's Rock for the coronation. You've the right
Yeah, there.
look. Solid bones. Steady face. The kind that cleans up vermin for pay.
Bring you their head. That sounds radical.
You'll change your mind once they kill innocent citizens. The only language they'll understand is that of intimidating violence. Then you're no friend of the fist. No matter, I'll find someone else. Most folks around here will do almost anything. You pay them enough.
Well, let's go this way. No, it doesn't look like I can go any farther, so we'll head back up.
Why does one crossing have so few lodgings? We need at least a double bed.
I found so many victims for Cazador here. It has plenty of space. They're the kind of people no one would ever meet. Just think, soon we'll feel the sun on our skin. After all this time.
Nothing down here. Penance log.
Scouring places like this behind. Part of me will miss it.
I will not. It is our chance to start
Exhausted. You've been pulling all-nighters to keep watch. I know you have.
I don't mind it.
What do you reckon, lad? You trust these steel watcher thingamajigs?
Trust them about as far as I can throw them.
Aye, I'll second that. It's all right, well, we can get work repairing them, but what happens when they build something else to do that? It's no good, I tell you.
No?
We should go. I do not want to face the Master if we're late for his Black Mass.
Soon, sister. I only need one more mark.
Vampires.
We have enough for the Master. No more are needed.
It's not for the Master, it's for me. I spent 100 years eating rats and dogs, but soon I'll be able to feast. I want someone there, ready for me. And once the Mass is done and our Lord grants us freedom, I can celebrate by drinking them dry.
Cazador promised you your freedom, and you believed him? Ha! You were never burdened with intelligence, Petras. But your load seems especially light these days.
Astarion!
Yeah.
It cannot be.
Oh, that's no way to welcome back a brother, doll. Didn't you miss me?
Why would you come back? You got out. You were free.
We're here to kill Cazador. It's the only way you'll be free.
I can't mean that.
He's playing mind games. He can't raise a hand to the Master, let alone kill him.
You have no idea what I can do. Why does Cazador need me? What is he planning?
Brother, please!
I'm gonna say nothing.
Tell
I'll
me
let
what I need to know,
Astarion.
or I swear you'll burn.
The Master is preparing the Black Mass. Beneath his palace, there's a defiled chapel. It was hidden there the entire time, hidden from us all.
Keep talking.
The Black Mass, it will be his triumph. He'll complete the ritual and emerge the vampire ascendant. He'll walk in the sun. He'll be free of the hunger. He'll wield power no vampire has ever possessed. Best of all, we'll join him. His loyal servants walking in the light as living vampires. We'll be free, brother.
You can't believe that. You can't be that stupid.
We deserve this, Astarion. Can't you see? We've given him everything. Our blood and tears. And he's finally going to reward us. And you will be with us when the time comes. It's fate, written in your very flesh.
A tattoo. They'll warn him we're coming.
Yes, and they'll be trembling in fear when they tell him. They're no threat to us. And they have no choice but to do Cazador's bidding. I pity them. Still, though, a living vampire.
What of it? You can already walk in the sun.
Yes, but only because of the parasite. This would be true freedom. Freedom from the hunger. Freedom to live a real life in the sun. No tapple required. And if I were to ascend instead of him, freedom from Cazador, once and for all.
Get ahead of yourself. There's a lot we don't know.
Perhaps. But if I don't confront him someday, I know I'll spend the rest of my life running from him. And if I can take this power from him, it would set me free. Truly free. I have to know. I have to face him.
I'm with you, no matter what.
I knew I was right about you. You're a true friend.
Remember that when you
He's
ascend.
Skulking beneath his palace, we can take the hunt to Cazador. All right, let's go. This place stinks of rat blood and despair.
All right. Go ahead. Sorry, and do your thing.
Let's go to the shadows.
but don't
Jerez
worry.
is caress.
Everyone is Jerez.
Also has rules.
Can't believe I got kicked out of a
We're not staying in a brothel. Whatever's behind that lock, it's being watched closely.
Damn it. I'm not good at sneaking around like that.
No one stopped me yet.
So, fuck it. Fuck it. We'll leave. Ooh, what's this? The bathroom? Is that what this is?
We need at least a double bed.
How about...
Actually, let's go this way. There's nobody up here. Steal freely.
That shapeshifter's key unlocked the door. Interesting.
Really interesting.
Blood near the bed.
You notice some blood has pooled on the wooden floor.
Investigation.
You notice the blood's source. A body hidden under the bed.
We'll pull it out. All right, Faerun gold grind. Is that what that says? 56.
I know this key. It's identical to the one held by that corpse in the tunnels.
And let's see, blessing note.
These tunnels were full of shapeshifters. Father Lorgan's name is written here too.
Letter is torn and stained. Take the blank. Okay. We're gonna go ahead and take that. Sheep butchered with what? I'll take that disguise kit too. Thieves' tools. Fuck yeah. And I'm encumbered, so let's fix that real quick. I'll actually hold on to those, but get that out of there. Take all this crap and give it to Shadowheart. Showing that there's still a freaking room above us?
You are safe, my love.
All right.
I'm here.
Let's go. Back down.
You're exhausted. You've been pulling all nighters to keep.
Wait. Vanilla's chest, Benair's chest.
We're getting a real room.
Wooden chest, wooden chest. 56.
Tempers are right.
I have the key, bro. How about you walk away?
Also has
We are not staying in a.
I'm ready.
Still breathing.
Bro, walk away.
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
Crossing has so few lodgings. We need at least a double bed.
How about the flop house? It has plenty of spare beds.
Great. We
Go over
can
here.
have a ton of the people and pray none of them has sticky fingers. We'd be better off sleeping in the gutter than that den of iniquity. Brothel, pleasure house, den of decadent delights.
Kithrak boss.
I just want somewhere warm and safe.
You are safe, my love. I'm here. I won't
I need that little nosy gnome to walk the hell away. Actually, you know what, Astarion? Handle this.
I don't mind it. Honestly.
Well, I do. Which means we're getting a real room. Such a prude.
Dick. Goblet rags. Diary. I didn't really get shit. That was kind of a waste.
Exactly. Pleasure isn't just from what I've heard.
And if a patron confuses me for a member of staff,
I'd probably.
You will when you've met the drow.
Oh, Father, give me strength.
slow down, sweetie.
Bro, you can get down. Just walk down the fucking stairs.
Why does One's Crossing have so few lodgings? We need at least a double bed.
How about
Oh my god.
Great. We can bowl with a ton of people.
Stairs caress. Okay, so this is where Kithrak boss is.
Sleeping in the gutter and that
Go talk to him.
decadent delight.
Go talk to the Kithrak. Ooh.
Forget your worries. Indulge yourself.
Ah, there's Elephant Boy. So I need to talk to him. Oh, there's places to go here. We're gonna walk around a little bit. Explore. Gotta go talk to the flying elephant boy though.
Another case closed, another bottle open. Huzzah to Valeria!
Oh, I think it's a.
Hang on a tick. I recognize that face. You were talking to Yanis after I left the temple. I'll bet she's put you up to something.
Afraid so. Found new evidence, investigator.
Why must you busybodies insist on interrupting a perfectly good night? Ugh, I know that look. You remind me of Devella. Fine. If you doubt my conclusions, out with it. What have you found?
Well, where to start? I found the murder weapon you missed in a tunnel under the temple.
That's quite the discovery. Doesn't tell me everything, though. Why was Logan killed?
I assume for the same reason as all the other people on the target list, to gain Baal's favor.
Really? You as well? Devella's been harping on about Baal for months. Fancies herself something of an expert. I assumed it was just a bunch of conspiracy codswallop and fear-mongering. But she's been unusually insistent about this one, even for her. Fine, I'll bite. What's your theory?
Well, let's tell her about the murder target list.
Constable Devella is going to be a real pain in the trunk about this. Since you seem to be on an obnoxiously similar wavelength,
that was a deep hit.
She'll be at the Elf Song Tavern. Show her the list, and I'll stay and inform the Fist here. Oh, and you'll need this pass. It'll give you access to the lower city. Well, what are you waiting for? You've a bloody conspiracy to solve. Move!
Okay. Let's see who else we got up here. Ithrak Voss. Pretty sure he was supposed to be in here. Go talk to her real quick.
An elf, such temptation. I loved many in my day, but never one so fair. Grace, elegance, just waiting to be shattered. Oh yes, I know your bliss.
Jesus.
A
Escalated
sturdy
quickly.
Dwarf, a leather whip, she gives, you receive. Or have I misjudged you?
I'm not my first choice.
Of course you wouldn't. Who can resist the pleasure of the strap once leather meets flesh? It's Faerun you seek, our stern librarian. She isn't here today, alas. Your penance must wait. Well, we've other ways to fill your void. A drink for one, a pair of drow for another. Choose your sin.
In the flop house lies a fresh killed corpse. A lady dwarf. Could that be Fifyon? Fifyon?
Murdered! Ye gods, the poor thing! Oh, by the mother of cats, I pray she didn't suffer. I'll miss that face. Else, the regulars will miss her more. They swarmed her like honeybees at the hive. Oh. Losing Faerun slashed a big hole in my coin purse. I should get to replacing her.
Ow. And, on to other mothers. I'm on stream. I could be like, well, let's talk about that pair of drow, but I don't know what'll get me banned. Well, I do on Twitch, Facebook, TikTok's where I'm concerned.
Was that human boy insisting on playing his sophisticated version of High House of Wonders?
Watch list.
Attention. What next?
Trust no one.
No time to rest.
You can stare as much as you like.
Just my whole party here.
This might end up being the first day in years I end with my hand alone for company.
You keep scaring your regulars off.
All right. Oh, this is the Paradrow.
My. I can tell you are a special one from a single glance. You have but to ask, and we can grant you a moment of pleasure. Don't be shy.
What kind of services do you provide?
What do you think, silly? Love, of course. Hot and vulgar with me, or sweet and sincere with my sister. Trust me, you don't want to miss my signature Mesobaranzan love trick.
You two look uncannily alike because they're twins.
We are twins.
Oh, you don't actually lie with one another, do you?
We can make up a little show of kissing each other, but when we are hired at the same time, there are often many other clients in the room to attend to.
All right, we're gonna leave. Is that it? Okay, let's look at my journal real quick. Find the Elder Brain. Wolbrin. Okay. Arabella's back. Halson is grateful. Volo has become a most powerful ally. Okay. Crossing district. The tavern where boss should be nearby. Yeah, okay, so Fifth Relic boss is here. We just gotta find him. Why is everything like loaded up here? Holy shit. I don't like that. Based highlights tactical view. I don't know, that's just very distracting right now. I don't know what I did or how that's a thing. I'm gonna go to camp real quick and then I'm gonna come back and see if the reload, like... No, fuck, it's doing it on all of them. Let me see here. Aha. Tilda. Okay. That would make sense. There we go. Oh my god, that's so much better. Oh, thank you. Let's caress. I guess let's head up. All the way up.
Everyone at Sharess's caress is a professional.
Sorry, and lockpick this for me, please.
I'll do challenge.
Jurassic collected and just about wetting your whistle. Something
Exactly. Pleasure isn't just physical.
Look at me.
Ooh. Archducal Coronation Mission Pass. This is just another one. I mean, I've already got one, but...
Lovely and nice. Oh, I'm not sure I'm up to much.
There's blood all over their clothes and stuff, though, I think.
Am I beautiful?
More than beautiful. You are the aurora stretched across the north skies. You are the golden dunes swept across the Calym. You are the fruit of the forbidden palm. Soft on my skin, sweet on my tongue. You are my sin and salvation.
Your parasite stirs, and you gaze at the nymph through the flaming fist's hungry eyes. Your muscles shiver with her longing. Your skin burns with her heat.
What's wrong, Jara?
What are you? Wait, I know you.
You aren't safe. Get out of here now.
I don't understand. What's...
Your face. The Absolute has shown me.
Jara, what's going on? Who's this man?
Your head screams in agony. The change has come. Pustules boiling beneath your skin, your bones twisting, your flesh rupturing. And suddenly, silence.
What's happening?
Jesus.
What's it gonna take?
Get some. Get some. Better talk to her.
Hells. I'd heard tales of mind flayers. Talons sharp as daggers and tentacles yet more fearsome. But no tale did justice to its ethereal beauty. It floats like a butterfly.
Stings like a bee.
Blood shimmers like silver.
That thing could have killed you and you're musing on its beauty?
How could I help it? I don't regret its death. But I marvel that such a work of art could ever live.
Her gaze intensifies. Your breath quickens and your heart skips a beat. The woman's senses are heightened and her fire stoked. The mind flayer is no mere curiosity, but an object of desire.
that creature aroused you, didn't it?
Why should I deny it? My urge is as natural as the grape upon the vine. But perhaps there are other flavors that might satisfy my palate.
What do you have in mind?
Rapture. Close your eyes and listen.
This.
You see only darkness. Her voice shines through it.
Shadow art, Garlock, and a star I understand in there.
Cooler than night.
The all-being. Here, there is
She
no
buffed me.
suffering. Here, you want for nothing. Here, you are anything. You have one word. Tell me, what will you be?
Weird. Content.
You are more than contented. You are at total peace.
Oh, that's not
Your
blood.
belly
That's
is full.
rose petals. I
Your
literally walked in
mind
there because I thought
rested.
there was blood all over the ground.
Your eyes bright. No more will you hear the clang of steel on steel. No more will you fear the cry of a wolf, the growl of an ogre. You are warm. You are safe.
Your flesh shivers, your heart bursts. True ecstasy for one fleeting moment.
Open your eyes. I'll remember you, and you'll remember me.
Interesting. Take that ring. Okay. Well, Boss Kithrak wasn't here, so
Keep going. Everyone is
I came up through there.
Sharesh's caress isn't just
Oh, yeah.
Alright, well, let's get it unlocked. God dang it. Daryl, thank you for that like. Appreciate that. Minster's Library.
These things have stayed interesting. Must be on my way.
Rules of the Reading Room. Be tethered to the bookcase of chained books. Anyone collect? Oh! Any wizards can't examine the special collection without express permission. Let's look at the stack of scrolls. We'll be taking that. What's this one? A slow-paced enemies to lover's tale featuring a bitter arch-wizard of Thay and his nemesis, a pure-hearted, muscled berserker. It's smut. And schmut. Overlapping lines. Semi-annual magazine of drawings and tales telling stories of famed heroes of Baldur's Gate by their admirers, open to submissions for the public. Okay. Dog collar. I could give that to what's his head? Scratch. I'll take that crystal ball too. I'll take that wine. Fifion's journal. I am too. Who is she referring to, I wonder? Okay, that's an actual book. Chain. Music box. I collect music boxes, so we're gonna go take that. Wrapped leather choker. Oh, yeah, this is her sex room. That's right. I forgot this was the whole thing's a sex thing. Cover this pulp erotica describes the contents. After months of imprisonment in the Nashkel mines, Enchanter Zan cannot bear his solitude any longer and decides to pleasure himself with the only companion he has, his sentient, his sword. Sentient. No. Sentient. God, I cannot say that word. I know what it is. I know what it means. Man, this whole library is interesting. Oh, Kithrak Voss. I think I found him. Devil's Den. There's Kithrak. Oh my god, and it's Raphael too.
I will do whatever it takes. Give you anything you ask.
There is only one thing in this world that I desire. You do not have it, and you never will.
You must help me, Raphael, for the sake of my people.
Hush now, Voss. These guests may not know it yet, but they want the same thing that you do. And unlike you, they have something of value to offer in return.
Whatever you discuss with this devil, I must hear of it. Find me below in the tap room, once you're loosed from his claws.
I'm glad you came. Not to my door, not yet, but to the final reckoning. One more thing before we begin, though.
Uh-oh. What just happened?
For the first time since the Nautiloid, your mind is clear.
You took care of the tadpoles.
Unsettling.
Did you just cure me of the tadpole with a click of your fingers?
Wouldn't that be exquisite? But no. I'm afraid the tadpole is still there. But I did shut out your other visitor for a while, so we can enjoy some privacy. The Illithid can't hear us.
Huh. What's the catch?
Yeah, I trust the Ithlid more than I trust you.
Oh, calm. It's the reason you're in this predicament. And I'm your only way out of it. Indulge me, and at least hear me out. I'll admit, you've impressed me. I wasn't sure you'd make it this far, but no matter how far you come, you're still on the road to ruin. A road that leads directly to a confrontation with the Elder Brain. At best, it will kill you and everyone else in this city. At worst, it will assimilate you, and you won't have enough free will left to even wish you were dead. You have the key to destroying it in the palm of your hand, though.
The Astral Prism?
In a manner of speaking. But it's the one inside the prism that you need, not the Illithid, the Gith. I can give you the means to break him free.
Why would I want to free him?
I suppose you'd rather suck on the Emperor's tentacles till the end of your days? Orpheus is your only hope of surviving this horror show without devolving into an illithid. To you, he will be a friend. After all, you're at war with an elder brain.
The Emperor is the reason I'm alive.
No. Orpheus is the only reason you're still alive. The Emperor is abusing the gift for its own ends. And it's doing the same to you. You're nothing more than the beast of burden that will transport it to the Elder Brain. An ox requires food, and the occasional beating to keep it moving. You are simpler. The Emperor's words serve as both carrot and stick.
Perhaps it is true that Orpheus would ally with you against the Elder Brain. If he proves uncooperative once free, you may have to kill him.
Worth taking the risk. How do I free him?
The Orphic Hammer. An artifact capable of shattering the chains that hold Prince Orpheus is held securely in my House of Hope, even now.
It's very convenient for you to have exactly what I would need.
Isn't it just? And it's even more convenient that you can give me exactly what I want in return.
There it is. Of course.
Suppose you want my... Just tell me what you want. Now, let's see. What are you hoping to get out of all this?
Power. You free Orpheus, and in doing so save the city, the Sword Coast, perhaps the whole world, and your own precious skin, too. And you give me the crown that dominates the Elder Brain.
I would be insane to give such powerful artifact to a devil.
Better to have it in my hands, and far from your precious world, than in the hands of the gods and monsters that fight over this city's soul.
I'm tempted, but why?
I have craved it ever since the arch-wizard Carsus created it, long centuries ago, and brought doom to the Empire of Netheril. That was the great age of humanity, and Netheril's flying sky cities were the apex of civilization. I was there the day it all fell apart. Entire cities plummeted from the sky like angels with broken wings. The screams, oh, the screams. Hundreds of thousands of people watching in horror as the ground came up to meet them. It was not a happy meeting, and Carsus was responsible. Not driven by malice, but by ambition. He forged a crown imbued with all the powers of magic. A crown that would make any who wore it a god. Men cannot contain so much power. The crown destroyed its creator, and his empire fell with him. Carsus's folly, the bards and scholars call it. I call it hope. The hope of creating a better world, and the perils of unchecked hubris. I knew then that the folly of mortals could be the triumph of devils, and that I could use that crown to unite the Nine under one Archdevil Supreme. Me.
Zariel wouldn't like that much. But even I'm not so desperate to spite her I'd put the hells in this bastard's hands.
The archdevil Mephistopheles snatched up the crown and squirreled it away in one of his vaults. He is not more than a frigid archivist. So much power and potential kept inert. He made a miracle into a museum piece. I raged. But only for a decade or so. Then I waited, ever watching for more than 1,000 years, for a mistake, a mishap, a misadventure. And these chosen, who have caused you so much trouble accidentally, did me a favor. They brought the crown back into play. It is inevitable. When you destroy the brain, and you will because you must, the crown will be yours for the taking. And when that moment comes, you give the crown to me. In exchange, I give you the hammer now.
A simple transaction, it seems, but it's more than that. He's offering you an alternative to the mind flayer in your head. Take Raphael's deal and you could free Orpheus. With Orpheus free, you would have no need to rely on the Emperor. But there's no guarantee that Orpheus would be on your side. And if you take the deal, you'll have to fulfill it. You'll have to deliver the crown of Carsus to the devil himself. He claims his ambition is to unite the Hells, but can he be trusted to stop there? Do you trust him more than you trust the Emperor?
How short-sighted. Much better to put it into the right hands. Hands that will ensure it is removed from this world. And it's the only way you can ensure that you remain part of this world. I won't stop you. But time is running out. So don't stay away for long. If you see reason, I'll be here, waiting. Right up to the moment the world ends.